Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is very, very early in the morning. I really wanted to get over here and do some wood chopping. The fire is about completely out. Well, maybe a little under halfway, but it will be nearly out by the time we get back. I want to install the feces tray because we are out of fertilizer at the moment. And then I'm going to work on getting the power and mass up for the allow free roam. So for now, let's just go ahead and let the generator run over here. But let's go ahead and recycle all of these old pickaxes that I don't necessarily need and to get them out of the way here. Don't really need these guys anyway. We are at 54. We need a total of 80 here. So let's do, if we split in half, 10 will still give us 30, which will be 4 too many. Let's do split by 1, and that should give us what we need. 81. Yes. Okay, let's put the rest of the kelp away over here. Let's let the power regenerate. And let's drop off a couple more things over here. I don't really want them on me because they are pretty hard to get items. And I am afraid of dying and having these things on me. So let's go ahead and drop everything in here. The adhesive as well. The scrap. And we will put the kelp over here. Now that we have the mass generated, the power shouldn't be too much trouble to get. Let's also get out and do just a tiny bit of wood chopping. Yesterday we had rogues just up the stream from us. They came down and shot up the place, and I nearly died from that. However, I didn't, so that is okay. That almost looked like a pearl over underneath the water. I'm not quite sure it was, though. But for now, let's just do a tiny bit of wood chopping. I really should have used the stamina pack or stamina boost, I think. But I don't really intend to do a ton. Just enough to keep the fires going today. And then maybe I'll get out later tonight and do a tiny bit more. Hopefully, anyway. We had a pretty productive loot day in between episodes. And today I just want to kind of keep that going just a tiny bit. We might come back to the base and do a very, very tiny, small amount of building. We did get about 70 nails yesterday. Or, sorry, not yesterday, but we do have about 70 nails in total. So that's pretty good overall, I guess. I mean, it could be a lot worse. We could be down to 0 nails. We do have about 20 arrows on us, if I remember correctly. We have, I think, about 19 arrows. So, yeah, I think we're doing okay. We can afford to do a tiny bit more of wood chopping just really, really close by. We do have another insect repellent in the event of honeybees. Very excited to get those yesterday. So, let's see what we can come up with today. Hopefully, we can find quite a bit of loot. I did repair my weapons, as you can see on the toolbar, the bow, the shotgun, and the pistol. They have all been completely repaired, and I am excited about that. If you repair them kind of early, it doesn't really necessarily take as many resources. The more degraded your tools are, or your weapons are, sorry, the more resources it takes, of course, to repair them. So with the recurve bow, I think it was only 1 adhesive, 1 sinew, and 2 pieces of scrap. So that wasn't bad at all. I couldn't show you guys the correct repair because I haven't used it since it's been repairing, or been repaired, sorry. The rogues were right in this area yesterday. They did come down and say hi and let me know that they were around. And I'm glad they're not around anymore. If you hear my laundry in the background, it has to happen, guys. So for now, next week being the week of the 27th, my husband is officially on vacation. Whoop whoop! Super excited about that. My brother also will be on vacation, as well as my dad. So we are going to not be around the house very much. So for now, the plan is 3 videos next week, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. That is still going to be stretching me pretty thin for the next few days to get out, 6 videos in 2 days. That's still going to be wearing me out quite a bit, but that's okay. I don't mind. If for some reason I can find the time, I will do a video every day next week. They will all be pre-recorded. Of course, everything that happens next week will be pre-recorded. I will have those finished by no later than Friday of this week because I won't have the time to do that next week. With that being said, expect 3 videos next week. Potentially more. Don't expect more. So let's get out and see if we can find some loot. I think we have plenty enough wood to sustain the fires for the next few hours. Anyway. Am I going crazy? Is there honeybees in this area? It almost sounds like there is. But there's not necessarily any trees around. Okay, I don't really hear them anymore. Let's just continue to have a little look around over here. Definitely don't hear them over here. So, I guess there wasn't any honeybees over here. There's an ore here. Now that we're getting the animal housing up and going, I do want to start working on the oven. That's going to take a lot of resources to get. Oh dear, where are you? Ah! You could have gave a girl a warning other than just running at her with your teeth showing. Just saying. That was not a fair warning. Anyway, I don't have enough ammo to kill a cougar today, or enough to comfortably kill the cougar. There is that. There is a difference in being able to do it and being able to do it pretty comfortably. Wolf, do I need the meat? I don't really think so. I really do need the arrows, though, honestly. So let's just kind of get back over to where we were yesterday, or in between episodes, and try to find some more loot. I did really well over there yesterday. We were over toward the valley. There was a lot of loot to be had over there. There was also rogues in the direct center of the valley. I had to make my way around those guys pretty carefully. It wasn't too horrible. I really did stay quite the distance away from them. I only heard them because something was attacking them and they were shooting. A bunch of them, actually. Probably 4 or 5 rogues. It's a little bit scary. I know I would have died because yesterday was just one of those days. Or in between episodes was one of those days. Everything seemed to get the drop on me. There was a wolf that just, caught me off guard completely. And it nearly killed me. It got 3 bites on me before I could kill it with the bow. Or, sorry, with the shotgun. It was just one of those days. Okay, so let's have a little look down here. I have found honey down here before. I don't know why I'm on the search for honey today. I don't really need it. I mean, I guess I could use it eventually, but not necessarily today. Let's get the zinc here. There isn't really a ton of loot over in this area today. We had a lot of luck yesterday. I guess we nearly got everything yesterday. I would have thought that more would have spawned in over here by now. We had to swim across the lake to get back home with our large amount of loot that we did have. I didn't want to risk it, so I just swam across the lake. I did dive for pearls as well while swimming across the lake. So that was nice. We did get, I think we have about 10 pearls back in the base. So we can, ooh, there's a bear. So we can at some point start working on more power and things like that. The stove will be nice, or the oven will be nice getting that up and going as well. Was that iron over here? No, more shadows. I'm being trolled by fake shadowy iron. At least it's not fake crates this season, although it's still early. There's a crate right here. I need a couple of bandages. That would be nice. The protein bars are also nice. I'm not desperate for bandages because I did craft a couple, but I would like to have a couple to keep in the crate. So just getting them from the crates would be nice. Let's see what we have over here. Looks like another crate over on the other side over there. Okay, I think we can manage to get over there. Get that crate, hopefully. An ammo crate as well. Shotgun round. Could you potentially be in here? No, but a 44 round, that's pretty good find. Those are expensive to craft as well. I don't necessarily use a lot of those. Toward the end of the season, last season, we did start using a lot of the 44 ammo. It's a really good weapon. It reminds me of an episode where Keltor lost everything inside the fortress base because he wasn't really prepared to attack them. And, yeah, it was horrible. Because, I mean, he kept going back for his stuff, and I would have too with all of that in there. But he eventually just, you know, his bag despawned, and it was horrible. I would tell you, sir, to link up your video in the comments. However, YouTube flags those types of comments nowadays. Anything with a link in it will not be shown. So if you have posted a link, and someone did, I can't remember right off, but someone did post a link about how long it takes bags to despawn, and that was flagged and blocked, and I didn't get to respond to that. So for that, I do apologize. But if you would like to send me that on Discord, I will definitely either post it in the description box down below, like edit this video, or I will post it in the next one if you would like to send that to me. Oh no. I am out of stamina. Got too busy running my mouth and not paying attention to what I was doing. And now we don't have any stamina at all. Come on, stamina. You can do this. I have faith in you. Please regain yourself. Okay, here's plant fiber just there. There's a crate down here. I can hopefully have a little look around, make sure nothing is chasing me. Figure out what the issue is. Everything, apparently. And hopefully that'll be enough to get me back home. I didn't really intend to loot this much today. But let's get back toward the base, hopefully. And hopefully we can do a little bit of building. We might have enough power to go ahead and upgrade the animal housing to allow free range, which will let me get a level 10 chicken. We'll be needing that. That will also start increasing our max stamina and max health a lot quicker. Very excited about being able to do that pretty soon. Now that we have the combat vest, we don't have the combat vest. We desperately need to be working on that. But now that we have the helmet, we're not dying nearly as quickly. However, yeah, now we are still dying, of course. But anyway, let's get back over to the base, do a bit of extremely light building. Hopefully we can put up a couple of more walls and maybe even a couple more railings would be nice. Okay, so what do we need? We need 2 iron ingots, 2 padded cloth, some planks, and adhesive. Iron ingots, padded cloth, planks, adhesive. Probably still going to forget something. That is just how it works. I haven't had a chance yet to drop off any of the loot. I just made it back to the base. I really don't like that either. I got spoiled a bit with the elevator. Let me go ahead and have some protein here. And let's drop off quite a bit of this loot. And you. Not you. You. Oh dear. 2 iron ingots, 2 padded cloths, some scrap, 2 adhesive, planks. Yeah, I didn't even fill up the stove. I'll use a fuel brick for that. I have 1 here. I'll put the water in to cook. I'll have a couple sips of water from here. Let's take out the planks and that and build a couple of the curved windows, I think is what we are needing now. No, we still need a solid wall, 2 curved windowed walls. I might do windows all in here just because I would like to be able to see all the way around to make sure that I can kill whatever's attacking me, hopefully. Don't really foresee me getting the wall completed by winter, or at least by the time the lake freezes over. Definitely don't see that. Let's go ahead and install the go free range option and just let the chicken wander free. I think they do use less food when they're free range free ranging. When they are on free range, I think it says that they use less food. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and see what the next upgrade is to put in another chicken. We still need a metal ingot, we need more adhesive, and more scrap. So that's not horrible. We can manage that. I don't really want more chickens right now. I do want the 1 chicken for a couple of eggs. Let's go ahead and turn that on so that we can have some power for the light. I guess it did put that back online or whatever. But let's go ahead and put the door just here as well as the window here. So doorway is number 6. Okay. doorway. Sorry, that was the wall, not a doorway. And number 5, I'll place you right here. And number whatever over here. Number 5. Right here. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. I mean, it wasn't a lot of building, but it was something. Let's do a couple more of the railings. Let's see what that takes. We need 2 more of these. So let's do 4 more scrap. And now we need a couple of regular railings. And that takes 3 scrap each. Let's do 2 more of those. And let's put the planks away, the cordage, and the nails away. We do need to keep some nails because we are going to be needing some arrows pretty soon, hopefully. This crate is empty now. I've intended to move it back over into the gatehouse, but I just didn't really do that yet. I'll put the eggs here beside the protein bars. And cottonseed goes upstairs. Do we have a water canteen that we can potentially keep on us just in case we were to get thirsty? Let's put the seeds back upstairs as well. And let's do number 5 here. Let's rotate that. Oh dear, I almost fell in the water again. Number 6 here. And then we have just a couple of regular railings. I'm just trying something out here. My plan is to place the plant bed down here, one on either side of this. And that may be where they actually end up. Just because I want it to look like a castle, but I don't want it to be too scary looking. So let's see if we can move these plant beds without being too far away. Right here. And let's just see if we can get it over here. I think that'll give it some character here. It won't look too scary. And, yeah, I think it'll look nice as well. Did not bring a half roof piece. So let me just put you here. Let me go back and get enough stuff to make a half ceiling. And you would be planks, nails, and cordage. A half ceiling. Where would you be? Right there. Let's put you. You and you away. Let's put the oars over here. And let's get back out and finish the other plant bed. Okay, number 6. And let's move you. Right here. I think that looks okay. What do you think, guys? I think that looks okay. Anyway, it is starting to get dark. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.